born on the 18th of February, by speaking of which, out of ENCHUFLA. ENCHUFLA won one race in France, and this is her first foal, by speaking of which. The second dam, Felicity, won two races in England, including the Group 3 Oak Grove Stud Golden Daffodil Stakes. She's the dam of two winners, including Gatewood, who won 8 races in England, Australia and France, with the inclusion of the Group 3 Centrebet Geelong Cup, as well as the Group 3 OSF Prix de Rue. The third dam, La Flores, was black type placed, was the dam of 8 winners, including the black type performed Icon, Sleeping Indian, Nationalism, Felicity, La Paz, Spanish Spear and Jalisco. The fourth dam, Producer, won 10 races in France, including the Group 1 Prix de la Forêt, the Group 2 Prix de la Opera on Arc Weekend, the Group 3 Prix Chloe, and was placed second in the Group 1 Irish Oaks. She's also the dam of Bach, who won the Group 2 Royal Whip Stakes and was second in the Group 1 Prix Jean Prat and the Group 1 Tattersalls Gold Cup. He was also third the Group 1 Eclipse Stakes, Champion Stakes and the Breeders' Cup Mile, and is presently standing as a stallion.
So this bay colt is from the family of the Prix de la Forêt Group 1 heroine Producer, and has a lovely pedigree, a beautiful page on her. ENCHUFLA herself was a winner in France, and she had a problem, so she was not raced. She just raced twice. And then her dam, Felicity, was a grade 3 winner in England and was third in the Irish Stallion Farms Stakes grade 3, Prix de la Nonette grade 3, multiple group placed and Group 3 winner, who produced Gatewood, who again was a top class horse in Australia, and so on. This is a colt, by speaking of which. This is the first time that she has a bay filly by Poet's Voice, which she came in foal to, which is in training with Pacey Schroff, and this is her first Indian foal by my stallion. Speaking of which, Invincible Spirit, Danehill Dancer, Danehill again, the very famous Danehill Invincible Spirit cross, works really well. Very, very strong, well-made colt. He looks more like extremely good bone on him and a good structure. He is really more of a European-looking horse, I would say. He would go, I think, over a distance, but certainly not lack speed, because it's a very fast line here. Danehill Dancer himself, Selkirk, Sharpen Up, lovely pedigree influences. This colt is a very smart-looking horse, and as you can see him, he has to still, furnish into the frame that he has, but he's got all the attributes of a top-class racehorse. He reminds me a lot of, strangely enough, Starsky when he came in here. I still remember Starsky was a big-made, very strong-looking colt, and this fellow has the same kind of structure, If he goes to the right trainer, he could be anything. So here you see this very smart colt trotting away from us. Very nice, very light on his feet, considering he's such a big-made colt. Lovely trotter. This lovely colt, as you can see, he's a nice, carries himself well, very relaxed walker. Just see the way, very relaxed, lovely temperament, beautiful walker, carries himself very well.